Hello, pedal nerds, nerdines, nerdellas, nerdizzles. We are here looking at the Walrus Audio Messner, Mr. Beardman. And if you've seen the track, you've heard the beginning, you technically have heard everything. What do you need me to tell you? I'm not going to go into loads of detail because I'm going to talk to Colt Westbrook from Walrus Audio after we've demoed it. So there's more information about whatever you want to know right there. And then my 2 cents at the end. We're demoing this with the, first of all, ignore the chew toy that's right there, because I was too lazy to pick it up for a nice clean frame. So there's a chew toy right there that you're not seeing. We have the Maybach, I think they call this the Thomann T-style guitar. It's as T-style as it freaking gets. It's got cracky crackles on the back and the neck. It's got like a light aging, some dings and dongs. And let me tell you, holy crap, am I having fun playing this. I'm going into the Joyo Beale Street, which is going into the Torpedo Studio. And there we have a 412, kind of rounding it off. I'm gonna show you the clean sound of this Thomann from Maybach. Not the Mercedes top-of-the-line mega car, that's different. So this is going into the Messner, into the bellwether delay, and the descent reverb. And with some reverb, this sounds divine, if you believed in stuff like this. Now that's a nice sound. I've been playing this for about an hour while the Looking Glass video from DoD rendered, and I had fun. Now if you want to frizzle this up just the tiniest bit, that's where the Messner excels. So we're going to do just that. We're going to go on open, have it all noonish, kinda, not quite. It's meant to keep your sound. It's meant to keep exactly what you're giving it in. Crank coming out at the end, but fizzly. It's not changing your guitar sound, which we don't want this with a guitar like this. I'm in my own world, I'm not paying attention to the camera, which is showing you what the crap I'm doing. Why am I saying crap? What the fuck I'm doing? That's my channel, I can say fuck if I want to. Fuck. It's very clearly beautiful for open chords. Let's see what the open close does with an open C. Open sounds a tiny bit more open. It's very subtle. Let's check out the color. Well, in this case it's blue. Duh. I'm so funny. Major 7 blues. And that was chromatic bullshit. Biteiness. This is a killer pedal for just that dirtiness. Obviously, with an overdrive, you might want to know how it's pushing your amp. If I don't do this, you're gonna ask, so I will. So let's get the Beale Street dirty. There we are. Beale Street is now officially dirty. But also much more bully. It's a bully now. Let's talk to Colt. So at this point in the demo, you know, we talked to Colt. That's Colt. This time I have my camera on, and I look a lot pixelated than him. He might break up once in a while. That's not because he's impolite. It's just because their internet sucks. Yeah, that's, you know.
Not you. It's me.
Yeah, and you can't see all the beauty that he has. He's pixelated. Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you that. Completely unrelated to pedals, for some reason I was thinking, you know, you with the beard, and then Jason with the beard, and I saw a couple of other people with beards. There's a thing going around, you know, bearded people being terrorists. Is that a thing? Are you guys trying to blow something up?
No, honestly, we're not trying to blow anything up, and we don't have any ties or relations to terrorist organizations.
Okay, so it's a full coincidence that you just like the facial hair. It is possible that you have beards and are a nice guy. It's possible.
Yeah,
people get this. Beards don't.
We got it. We got that. Clear the air.
What video are we in? We don't know. I'm gonna say we are in the Messner video. Talking about beards. Hey, come on. That was a coincidence.
There you go. We love them.
A transparent overdrive. We've just heard it, obviously.
Yeah.
I was instructed by our friend Mario to ask you politely, what the fuck with the names? Where do you get those names from? Why Messner?
Okay, I'll tell you why. So, Messner was the first man to reach the summit of Everest without any supplemental oxygen. So, the idea behind the Messner Overdrive is that it's a transparent, crystal clear overdrive, not not coloring the tone of your guitar, just like the air at the top of Everest. Very crystal clear, pure air, crystal clear, pure tone.
Whose idea was that?
Kind of with that theme and ideology. That was my idea. You're welcome.
Nice, very nice.
We're big Messner fans. So,
which brings me to a question. I don't know. Someone asked me, did you get permission to use his name?
I'll answer this. We sent him one.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay.
We sent him one.
And
he accepted. He accepted.
So he would have complained if there had been a problem.
I think so. He knows about it. So
awesome. It's a beautiful overdrive. It's just the thing that if you want to strum like an open chord or a nice sus chord or something, and you don't want it clean, but you don't want it to crank, you just want this little bit of sparkle there. It's beautiful. And it also works really well stacked with other drives.
Yeah. It'll go ahead.
Yeah, or in front of your amp, pushing your amp a little bit.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea behind it, because we would be playing on the weekends and things like that, and we're using the Voyager and the Mayflower, and we just didn't have something, we're playing these nice guitars that we use at our Walrus Audio trade shows and stuff like that, but once you click on the Voyager, to get that kind of breakup, it is really difficult to hear the original tone of the guitar, and sometimes it's what you want to hear. And so the Messner was created out of the idea that we have these nice guitars that we like the way they sound, and we don't want to mess it up. We just want to add a little grit. And so
he keeps knocking the Voyager. Why does he keep knocking the Voyager? That's like one of the best pedals they make. You keep knocking don't knock my Voyager. Come on.
I'll say it right now. I have the Voyager on my board, and I don't have a Messner. So,
well, you better have the Voyager on your board. You better.
I know. I love it. I have Voyager and I have the Iron Horse. Those are my two, and the Plains. Those are my three kind of volumey, boosty overdrives.
It's good that you said Iron Horse, because I thought I was done making tracks and the Iron Horse is still up in the shelf, and I completely would have forgotten about making a video for that. So I'm going to have to remind myself to make an Iron Horse video. That's, other than that, I'm going to say one more thing that I pointed out on the Voyager. And I'm going to bitch about that again. That's really the only thing I have to bitch about. The graphics, of course, brilliant. Brilliant. That stupid ass rubber ring thing, I again had one in my hand like this morning. I think from the Descent or something. You're gonna have to come up with something else. I have a Jetta pedal here, and I know it is more work, but if you actually have something on the outside of the chassis, I understand it's more work, but I have to say, on pedals in a higher price range, I expect the 9-volt plug to actually be attached to the chassis instead of having a stupid ass ring that always ends up in my hand. I'm just saying.
I got you. I hear you.
I'm just saying,
I hear you.
Gotta bitch about something. Can't all be nice,
Yeah, no, we tried it, and there are pedal companies in the higher range that are doing, like Strymon or pedals like that are just doing a PCB mount, power jack, and there's ones like other companies that are pigtailing it like that, and so there's really no difference in quality. It goes the same way, and so.
Now I have to bitch about the Strymon pedals. You're right. I didn't notice.
Go for it.
See, on yours I know. Damn Strymon pedals. But on yours I notice more because you add the rubber ring, which then comes off, and that makes me look.
Right. Okay. Well, we just revised the size of the drill hole, and we are foregoing the rubber ring from here on out. It was actually just worked out last week, and so they'll have a smaller drill hole and no rubber ring. So there you go.
No. So Walrus Audio from now on won't have rubber rings around their holes.
We don't need them.
No. No, why would you need that? Really? That's just
I
silly.
don't like it.
No.
It's
Who
silly.
would like that?
Silly.
Okay.
Makes it more difficult for the player.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna cut back to me and my 2 cents without Colt. Bye, Colt.
See ya.
Okay, well, what do I think? Not the pedal for every occasion, maybe not even the pedal for every guitar. But if you like to accompany and just add a little bit of dirt, but keep, especially, that's the whole idea, you heard Cole talk about it, keep the character of your guitar happening. I love what this does. I love how this sounds, seriously. So I wouldn't want to change that openness and that brightness of that guitar. This doesn't. It just adds the fizzle and keeps this sounding the way it's supposed to sound, which is beautiful. So thanks, Reinhold. Thanks, Messner. Thanks, Colt. Thanks, Walrus. Thank you. I'm out. Bye-bye.